Well, Cam Marshall had his best day today, Coach Northwell told me, so I'm excited. We're excited about that. And you guys worked really hard today. You can tell that they've got a little energy about them. If they don't, something's wrong with them because it starts counting this week. And we had a really good Tuesday. Questions? Okay. So.
Andrew Sampson, you mentioned before that you were a little surprised he was a captain, and just how has he done to this point?
Well, I'm not surprised. He's very deserving. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, I haven't had a lot of offensive linemen elected unanimously.
Okay.
Is what I said. I mean, he is very deserving. Works his butt off, does a great job. Seasoned veteran. And you could see it. Even in the last game. I mean, the one guy that was steady. Fink had one legal procedure, but those guys have got, there's no substitute for experience, and he's a leader. He does everything above and beyond what we ask him to do, whether it be studying film, whether it be community service, whether it be taking care of his academics, there's not a guy on this team that I consider a better leader than Andrew Sampson.
Have you been through a stretch in your career where you've yet to face the team's starting quarterback? These first 4 games.
I was thinking about that the other day. I mean, I like that. It's a good deal. we should have won last week, but that's been unusual, I guess. I mean, we played the starting quarterback week 1. We knocked him out of the game, so we played the other one, and then we didn't play it the second week, and then the third week we didn't, and then this one's. But this guy I consider the starting quarterback. Is that same guy I played against last year?
What do guys like Alonzo, Arunu, and J.J. Holiday have to do in order to see more reps?
I think one of the big things that I try to tell them is that they're going to run 3.2 miles in practice every day, and you can run at full speed and get better. Our guys have never seen that, so they don't know that they're not where they need to be practicing. I mean, they look at me sometimes like, "What are you talking about?" But the reason why we have trouble with some of the timing of our passes, and this is not something that happened last week, this is from week 1. They were underthrowing deep balls because all of a sudden on game day we're running a different speed. You can't do that. You have to practice a timing offense, full speed every day. And that's something that we just have not mastered yet. And we've gotten closer. We're getting closer. We had a good day today. But that's what they have to understand. And we have a lot of new people and a lot of newness to the system, and this system is a timing, rhythm offense. So you have to go. It requires timing and rhythm, and so that's probably the thing that our rhythm passing game is the least to catch hold right now. It's been all run, play action, pass, and those type of things. So we need to get that going because it is the thing that really makes our offense go.
Last week, the defense really honed on Chris Quill, really able to shut him down. That was supposed to open things more for the wide receivers. Where do you think things went wrong?
Things went wrong. I mean, like I said before, I think that you got to give them a lot of credit. I mean, they were very, very good. They had very explosive defensive ends, and the defensive line is by far and away the most disruptive front, the most disruptive atmosphere that we've played in. But at the end of the day, what happened is that we only got one takeaway on defense. We played good enough, I thought, defensively to win. And we turned the football over, and we played terrible in special teams. So you can't, the thing, if they take away one thing, we ought to be able to do another. But whenever you only have the ball 9 minutes, you're not going to have a lot of touchdowns. And so you had too many 3-and-outs because of too many mental errors. So it wasn't really, somebody not, we can't, we went, we don't want to go through a game and have one of our best players touch the ball 4 times. But, we had the ball 9 minutes the whole first half. And so some of that was them sustaining drives, but most of it was us 3-and-out and making mental errors that resulted in 2nd, 10, 3rd and long. So the main thing is just discipline. How we practiced last week is pretty much how we played. And you're not, there's no team. You can look around last week's games. There's no team that can go out and do that and win. Not in this league we're not going to. So that's what I'd tell you. I think the first down, if you'll watch, the first down in this offense, that's what makes tempo work. That's what makes the whole thing work. So, we had too many mental mistakes. When you're on, first down, you're jumping off sides, you're making mental errors. And here's the other thing, too. It wasn't just, having a few penalties. we made a lot of mental errors where we actually did not have a chance on the play because we didn't run the play. One of them was 3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line. So, you know, we just got to make sure that we come out here every day and prepare to practice. I think our guys learned a very valuable and costly lesson. And you know whose job that is? That's our job as coaches to get that done. And, you know, we just got to do better.
Can you make personnel changes on special teams, or is it just a matter of just working
Yeah, we made
harder?
some. I mean, you know, Garcia's going to play a little bit more. He showed some good things. Probably know who that is, dude.
He's a new guy, right?
New
Just
guy. New guy.
2 weeks
Garcia.
ago?
Yeah. Yeah, we're some guys like Beatty, we're taking a look at on some kickoff cover. You know, I think Granville Taylor, Marcus Washington, Brandon Johnson, you know, Middlebrooks, we're getting more involved. We've got to get him more involved offensively. You know, we're getting we're getting some guys that really should be starting on every specialty. Morrison, so we're trying to step those guys up on there.
Coach, after Baron Grice's game against Missouri, I saw him getting more reps state practice. Did you expect him to transfer this quickly from JC ball?
Yeah, I did. I thought we thought